about to go see our artist, Hannah Cattell. She just got in from Indiana. It's her first time in LA. She's like super excited. So about to go get her, get ready to go to the studio, and make it happen. It's gonna be a long week. Sorry. I really hope it's the right one.
He said housekeeping.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm love. Oh no.
I give everybody So, what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna get in and get you warmed up and just get started in the song. And you know, there's no set time frame. You know, the biggest thing for us to do is just to make sure the record comes out as good as it can. I think that's it. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go to the studio! Can you bring the mic down just a little bit more?
I'm loving you with no sense of space or time. I'm dying, I'm lying here, going out of my mind. I'm needing you like an addict fiending for a hit. I done inhaled your drug now. I was introduced to Chris by a friend of mine, Joshua. He had seen a video of me singing on Instagram, I think. And he texted me and he's like, what are you doing with your music? Like, are you singing? Are you pursuing it? And I had told him that I just didn't know even where to begin, that it was something that I definitely wanted to do, but in Indianapolis, there's not a whole lot of opportunities, and I just didn't know where to begin. And so he said that he had went to college. I think he went to college with Chris, or C-Ray. And that he said that he knew a guy that was, out on the West Coast, and he was actually doing really well. And he's like, just asked me if it was okay if he sent him the video.
Just the joy that I see in her, just to be in the studio, to be doing music, singing and working at it. This is not, overnight stuff. This is not you go and you sing like you're at a karaoke bar and the world is yours. This is hard work, and it's not made for everybody. It's, this separates the professionals from the amateurs. It's a ton of work, and she wants the work. She wants as much work as she can, and she came prepared.
So we just got to the studio in Hollywood, and we're gonna record some of the Dazed Confused song, and then I think we're gonna do some of the Habits, which is the cover I'm doing. So I'm really excited to get started.
Some full passes on top line.
Is it paranoia, my obsession with you? Is it right to love all the wrong things you do? You're a hell of a drug, and I'm heavy on you. You're the dose that I need, and the one that has to. Your love is under my warning. You're bad for me, but I like it. I can't seem to control it. So bittersweet, but I crave it. We go back and forth till you're dazed and confused. That, like, the song that I am recording right now was inspired by him. I wrote this, tattoo, and I wrote this about him. He's the only boyfriend I've ever had, so it's, yeah. Yeah, so I just can't wait for him to either hear me on the radio or that will be wonderful.
I have mixed feelings about it. The first part is I think she should pursue her dream. She's got a talent, she's been given a gift, she has a story, and I want her to go for it. It's the right thing to do, to see where she can go with it, and I hope she finds happiness.
Bathtub, then I go to sex clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't make me nervous, if anything I'm restless. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I get home, I got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in the tub, then I go to sleep. And I drink up all my money, days get kinda lonely. You're gone and I gotta stay high all the time to keep you on my mind. Ooh, ooh, high all the time to keep you on my mind. Ooh, ooh, spend my days locked in a haze, trying to forget you, babe, or fall back down. Gotta stay high all my life to forget I'm missing you. Ooh, ooh.
Got it. It's so good. I was singing some tonight, and then what I'm gonna do, I'll see some teeth.
I kind of said this before, I firmly believe on being passionate about what you do and waking up every morning and being excited for the day, and above all, loving what you do. And music is what I love to do. So I want to be happy. That's what I want out of life. I want to experience joy. I feel like I've experienced a lot of pain in my life. And granted, that's what has made me who I am. When I was younger, and even up until today, I struggled with anorexia. And I've been in recovery for 7 years. And so I spent a lot of my life in darkness, in depression, and hating myself, not thinking that life was really worth it, not wanting to be here, not wanting to be seen by people. And so it's kind of ironic that this is the profession or the path that I want to take, because it's obviously very public. But I want to show people that you don't have to live your life in the dark, and you don't have to live your life hating yourself. You don't have to live your life being depressed and unhappy. You can make a conscious decision every single day to decide that you're going to be happy. There's so much to be happy about. There's so much to find joy in. How important it is to love yourself. You know, we're told constantly in this world that you're not good enough. Everywhere you look, in magazines and billboards, on TV, it's buy this, you know, so that you look better, so that you, whatever, to better yourself. But, you know, women and men need to know that you are enough just as you are. So if I could be a positive role model for young women, for young men, for everybody, and people that are struggling, to let them know that it doesn't have to be like that forever, and that there's hope. Life is good. I am happy. I am so happy. And there was for a really long time I would have said that I don't think that I would ever be happy. So that's why it's important, and that's what I want to give back to people.
Which part of it was wonderful?
Every single part. I didn't always appreciate you cutting, but you know, I understand. You're working for perfection. Maybe a little nervous
Protective
when you
mama.
cut. Yeah, that's right.
Sometimes life requires us to say cut.
Yeah, I understand.
Is it paranoia, my obsession with you? Is it right to love all the wrong things you do? You're